Hello Taurus, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we will be doing a general reading for you, not a personal, so take what's for you and leave that rest behind, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, this is a timeless read, so whenever you feel the energy, feel like seeing, looking at that thumbnail, whatever, and feel attracted to seeing it, and take that energy from when you see the video to a few weeks out as well. We are starting off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you guys. At this time, see what you need to focus on, what may be getting ready to happen. I feel like saying getting ready to happen for you. Something, an obstacle possibly, or something that a hurdle you may need to get over. And this may be a testament of what you got to do. We have peace here. And it's the number 28, which is a 10. Can be about changes happening. Changes, uncomfortable changes, things that you're, but it's going to end up in a more peaceful existence for you, I feel. Whatever this is that you have to go through, it's for a reason, and it's to bring a better things your way. All right. Oh, we have two more here that flipped over, so we will keep, is it two? Yeah, two more. And so we'll keep that, keep them. We have the masculine, and we have pleasure. The masculine, and so it's changes. I feel like changes within yourself, not letting some things, you see there's a couple walking in the background, and it's like his past and what you've already been through here. Seeing things in a different light with all these moons up here, shedding light down at different aspects. Maybe being able to see something from different situations now that you just couldn't. You focused so much on what had happened at the time that you feels like a relationship that was walked away from, possibly. Or it could just be the relationship that you're in now, but things that happened between the two of you in the past. And then there's pleasure here. Releasing some things from yourself, releasing some negative energies. That's what it looks like here. And there's butterflies all around her. This is changing. A change that occurs within yourself, and it's brought on by wanting change and wanting something new, something better. Getting like some bliss out of whatever has happened here, or it just feels like a new you, a new way of thinking, a new way that you are going to be thinking at this time. All right, we have the number 28. We're going to start off with here. Peace. Peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. We are an anxious bunch, us modern folk. We are constantly stimulated or not stimulated enough. We find it hard to sleep. And for some, we self-medicate with food, devices, drama, and work. We seek peace, but we don't know how to go about it particularly well. Peace can begin with a series of decisions we make. For example, we can decide we can't control everything. Shock. Think about the most pressing and worrying issues you have right now, or the situations that are giving you the most sleepless nights. Then break them down into pieces and place them under the correct heading. Be honest and discerning. What you will find is that most of your decisions or issues are under the second heading. The Stoics advise that the things listed there deserve no more of your attention because they are actually out of your control. However, the things under I can control this are important, and you must action these to the best of your ability. These are those things you will influence and where you will glean the most change. While this seems a simple system, I promise you it will give you far less to worry about and instantly more peace. When we let go of what we no longer really need, peace floods in, taking up this old space and healing it. Beautiful. Okay, we have the number 42. The masculine. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more. Enroll in a course or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. And you have the number 18. Pleasure. Are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek light-heartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities you find pleasurable. A big part of pleasure is letting go. This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all of our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves in something playful, something joyful. When we don't allow ourselves to experience pleasure, whether in the form of laughter, play, sensuality, or the development of skills, we remain less than whole and feel a wanting. No fun actually makes us dull indeed. Over time, we are much less effective in our emotional and work lives if we do not experience regular doses of pleasure. I feel like this is like, get out. Go do something that you love. There may have been some fears in that. Don't let fear stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. I mean, things that will cause pleasure or enjoyment for you for future and for times to come here. All right, we're going to move on here to the body of your read, Taurus. Whoa. They just like bounced. This energy is together. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords. We have, in the reverse, we have the High Priestess. And we have, wow, we have the 6 of Wands here. Wow. Okay, 10 of Cups. We all know this is a very positive card. This is about finally accomplishing a dream of abundance and family. Reconnecting. I feel like something that you've tried time and time again, finally getting to that happiness that you desire. I love it. We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse, which I feel like this is something that happened a long time ago. I feel like this is you getting over maybe someone that left a situation for you that didn't, or maybe you left the situation. I do feel like there was a strong attachment to this person, possibly. It is in the reverse, so I feel like it was long ago, or it was some time ago. It could have been last week, who knows? But I feel like it's something that already has happened, that you finally see it for what it was and release that energy and get through it, or get to a new level of understanding it. You have the High Priestess, was once again new levels of understanding of yourself, of why things happen the way they did, and getting over that and finding your peace with it. You have the 6 of Wands, which is a very, very positive card moving forward. And I always feel with this card, and I've said it before, this person is on horseback, and that is, you get farther faster on horseback than you would on your own too. So I feel like this is a progress forward faster than what you would have done, than what a normal I don't want to say a normal person, that I didn't mean it like that, more than someone else may move in that direction. I'm going to put this up here like this, because I feel like that's where it belongs. We're going to go like this, because this is a solid energy together. I do feel like positive movement forward in your life, in your relationships. I feel like in that home too, and it's getting over something and finally processing something that you weren't allowing yourself to process before. Very interesting, but it is positive. Whatever it is, it's wow. And world changes, massive changes, and going into something, a new era in your life. Definitely progress. progress forward. And I'm looking at each corner has a different purse. It's like surrounding yourself with the people that make you happy. Surrounding yourself with energies that coordinate with your energy and work well with it. Very nice. Okay, stepping out the door. Stepping out into a new existence. Getting out more possibly. Doing the things that you want to do, things that you love. Whoa. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands here. You finding out and wanting to learn more about something that you love. I feel like there's something that you maybe used to love and you were veered off that course and weren't able to do it. And it might be about finding the pleasure in some things that you used to. It feels like with this Queen of Wands that she is out for herself, out for her own growth and focused on that, I feel. I'm looking at the fact that you got this little black cat down here, and I'm feeling like that is some negative feelings that'll always be there around you. Whatever it is that made you unhappy to begin with will always be there with you, because it defined something. It defined you at one point, and I feel like you need to accept it for whatever is there and what is still there and whatever thoughts, but dismiss it. I mean, dismiss it, learn why it was what it was, and just it will you're going to carry it with you because it's a piece of you, but you're always going to have that little bit of a speck of what has happened. I feel like saying, no matter how much you try to strive and change things or learn more about something else or a new way. You just don't let it overpower you. That's why that kitty is so small compared to her. Not letting it overwhelm her. This energy came out together. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. The pages are, this is a message. This is something coming clear. Possibly a focus on money or on something to make your life more solid, more sturdy. It is in the reverse, so I feel like this is not completely being okay in your finances at this time. The Magician in the reverse as well. I feel like this is about not focusing on what you really want when it comes to your money, what kind of life you really want. Maybe I feel like certain things not being at your disposal with the Magician in the reverse, because in the upright it's like about it can be about manifesting, definitely, and this may be you wanting to manifest things in your life, but you're looking at it wrong. It's in the reverse. I feel like you don't have everything. Like here, he's got everything on the table here that he needs to manifest what his dreams into reality, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like there's like some things that are missing, that you're missing, in the way you feel about things, the way you see things possibly. And this might be, she's looking that way, this Queen of Wands. It might be what you're trying to learn about. You may be trying to, maybe while you're on a tarot reading, on a tarot channel, or several. I want to say several. You might be getting more into that and trying to learn more about how to manifest things in for yourself. Very interesting. Anything else here for Taurus? Okay, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Knight is the Knight of Swords is a fast energy, like running through things without, I want to say without stopping to investigate, not without stopping to think about what you're saying, because the swords can be about communication. This may be you running off at the mouth. This may be how you used to be. It is in the reverse, so I feel like that is how it used to be, and this is a change that you are you have made within yourself. I'm gonna put this right here in between these energies, because I feel like this is I don't want to just say running off at the mouth. I don't want to be offensive here, but I feel like maybe you used to say things without thinking it through. And what you speak about, you bring about. And I feel like negativity, you used to slur negativity possibly. And remember, everybody's at a different level of this energy. No matter what I'm saying, either you're in the beginning, the middle, or the end of it. And it feels like some of you are finding that this is, once you stop really focusing on, or just, I don't want to say focusing, not focusing is what I should say, because it feels like you went on about your business and it was all negative this and negative that, and speaking on this and speaking on that, and just running through things and not caring who you hurt, including yourself, with what was happening. But now you're more focused. You're getting more focused. You're getting more intentive on what it is that you really want, and wanting this happiness, and letting some things go, letting some negativity go, so that you can feel real pleasure in a situation and find peace. Very, very nice here. I'm going to pull some cards for clarity at this time. Oh, this didn't want to go back in the deck. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Somebody may be having an offer of love coming in here. Let me put this over here. This may be what remanages your focus here. This is some kind of connection. You have the Star. I don't think it's anyone that you, it's not someone that you thought that you'd want to be with, or the type of person possibly. It is in the reverse. I think that what you thought would make you happy, or what you dreamed of making you happy, your aspirations, your, for a better life, I feel like this is changing. I feel like what really will make you happy isn't what you thought it was. And this could have to do with a connection. Or this may have to do with the fact that somebody offers you a connection, and you thought that that was going to be the one that made you happy, and it's not. Okay, guys, I just realized that my storage was full and it stopped recording. I'm hoping that we got this into here, but I will reiterate what I was saying. I feel like there's a possibility that a relationship or a connection that you thought would be amazing for the future turns out, or is not really the person of your dreams, is not really ending up what you thought it would be. And then we have the Tower and the Judgment that came out together in the reverse. It seems like things may be crashing down on you. You feel like there's a lot of pressure over your head. And it was decisions that you made, judgment calls that you did. I feel like this is past events. That's why they're both in the reverse. I do feel like it caused some kind of judgment, caused a crashing of your happiness at one point in time. And this is all together here. This energy is together. So I'm going to put it right together. I feel like possibly you left a situation because you thought another situation would be better, was more attractive, and it whether this could be leaving one job and going to another. You know what I'm saying? This could be about a relationship. It could be that you broke up with somebody to be with somebody else because it seemed like it was better at the time, and now you understand that your judgment was faulty, and that it caused a Tower moment. It caused, I feel like it's in the past. This is I feel like it's in the past though, and it made you understand that this wasn't exactly what you dreamt it would be, with this Star in the reverse as well. Okay, anything else? The Hermit. Really rethinking life, rethinking things. taking a better, being able to find a better understanding, going into yourself and doing that hermit mode, really looking into yourself and not letting outside forces or energies disrupt what it is that you are trying to figure out about yourself, because there is something there. There's something you lost of yourself in the past and things that have happened to you, and you need to regain yourself, the rest of yourself. I'm going to put this right here. Actually, I'm going to put it up here because I feel like this is an energy that needs to be, you need to search more about, or figure more out about yourself. I'm going to pull, we're going to go on another direction. I want to talk about your finances, Taurus. Let's talk about what's going on with your money, what's going on with your career, the way things are going for you financially. We have the Nine of Cups. On the verge of getting everything you ever wanted. Pure bliss. Look at the chest of money and jewels at the bottom here. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something positive going on here with your money. Something that you have been wanting for some time may come to fruition for you guys here. Whoa, look at this. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse, hopping right out on this card as well. I'll leave it right there with it. As we know, pages are messages, something coming through that lets you see things more clearly, possibly. It is in the reverse. And the Page of Swords is kind of about ideas that come to you, possibly, that with her holding the book, we have the light bulbs for the ideas, and she's holding the book with learning more about that, and maybe in a stressful position, trying to get through to that that idea that you had of life, possibly finding things out. She's on a tightrope above a little ravine here, taking flight. It is in the reverse, though. I feel like the possibility of someone or a situation, a job, something coming back in that maybe you gave up on in the past, is really going to be your true prosperity, your true abundance. I do feel like you dismissed an idea of something, or you will dismiss an idea of something, and that's what makes this change here in your finances. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? What else do we have here for Taurus? They have to do with their money, their finances, their income. We have the Five of Swords here. Listening. Look at this raven or crow, whatever it is, in his ear. Negative thoughts. This is you talking. Your subconscious, or your conscience. Your conscience biting away at you, nipping away at you. Feeling like you can't have this. Here you are in the background. This is you thinking about what you really want in life, and wanting happiness and not being there. But you're letting yourself feel like you're stuck there. You know what I'm saying? Got yourself possibly, for some of you, in a poverty mindset, like, you know, you got to think about a different way, and the way other people think. People who have money think. Stop thinking about things. You may deal, the people that you're around, may make you feel like your ideas aren't good. And that might be connected to this too. Because if you had an idea, like a business idea or something you wanted to do, and you thought, you know, maybe I have an idea I might want to apply to this job, whatever, you might have somebody buzzing in your ear that has a poverty mindset, and it's causing you to get to not make proper decisions, because you might be listening to this person, or maybe you don't want to, but you still have that little bit of thing that they said eating away at you here. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Stop. I mean, I feel like you need to focus on whatever it is that you wanted to do. Whatever movement forward that you wanted to take, whether it feels like it was risky. She's walking on a tightrope. It feels like whatever it was, an idea that you had for income, or getting the idea that you wanted to apply to a certain job, they had more money. I feel like you let someone else get at you, thinking that maybe you weren't good enough to do whatever it is you wanted to do, or it could have been going to school with her holding this book here, this idea that maybe I'll go back to school, maybe I'll get a degree in something, or maybe finish high school, who knows. Go back and get my GED so that I can get a better job. That could be what this is about as well. And you might have had someone saying, yeah, it's too late for that now, or you don't need that, whatever. I do feel like with this Two of Pentacles in the upright is like maybe juggling energies or unevenness, constantly robbing from Peter to pay Paul, all that business all in one. And I feel like it's in the reverse because you're not thinking in that way anymore. You it feels like you're coming away from that energy and not listening to everybody else when it comes to what you can or cannot do, or maybe realizing that what you thought was your what you thought about something wasn't really. It was what, because you got, I feel like someone, you become attached to other people's energy, and if they think about things in a certain way, you begin to think of things about things in that way, not realizing that it's not you, it's their energy imposing on your thoughts. Very interesting. Anything else here for Taurus and their money at this time, or their careers? The Sun. Wow, nice. Happiest card in the deck, and we're going to put this right in the middle of here because I think you've gone through some things here, Taurus, but you're going to come up out of this just fine. You've got this Nine of Cups saying you're on the verge of getting everything you want. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to these little birds on your shoulder, these little devils on your shoulder telling you that you're not good enough and all that. Could be your own thoughts, like I said, and you need to step away from that because financial security is yours to be had. If you stop listening to the negativity and walk away from it, you will end up with this sun moment where you're basking in the sunshine and the positivity, positive light. It kind of reminds me of this. Pure pleasure here. Enjoying life. All right, I am going to pull some cards and just deal with relationship. What does relationships and love, what does Taurus need to know about their love life at this time, or their relationships with their friends and their family? What do they need to know at this time? Whoa, popped out together. Let's see what this is here. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Page of Swords. All this energy is together. The Nine of Cups is like finally understanding who you, the type of people you want to sit at your table. In fact, it's in that deck. The Nine of Cups shows a woman sitting at her table and pouring or having the drinking cups ready for the people that she wants to dine with, the people that she wants to let into her space, knowing who should be there and who shouldn't. I feel like this is what this is. You coming to a conclusion about the person you want to be and the kind of people you want to be around. You have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is, I feel it's about sharing your wealth, sharing your freely letting go of some things. Maybe you were letting go of too much. Maybe you were giving too much to a person or a situation that you shouldn't have given freely of your emotions. It is in the reverse, like this will stop. Learning who you need to keep in your corner, and not letting just anybody walk in and out. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like investing some time, needing to reevaluate what you're investing your time into. Who relationships, energies that you are having, they're not going to grow. I feel like you're realizing that you're not going to get where you want to be in life with these people or this situation, and learning more about yourself in the process, and finding finding your true self and where you want to plant your seeds at next. You have the Page of Swords. Pages are messengers, they're messages, and this is a sword. This is something I feel like it's just like your own conscious becoming aware of what it is that you really want and voicing it. Something new though, something, I feel like this realization of what you want out of life. And I do feel like realizing who is going to be there and who isn't. Who you should invest your time in to grow with, and who you should not give your time freely of. And I do feel like a conversation of some sort will make this more clear for you. Okay. All right. I'm going to, let's do this. I'm going to let's see. I'm going to pull a few message cards here before I close the read. I probably will pull a Grace card as well. I feel like that is needed. What else does Taurus need to know at this time about these energies that are here? We have flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. I feel like don't rush into situations. I'm going to put this up here. I feel like don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable. That seems like it's making you veer off of the course that you're on. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of the positive energy and where it's going. Don't let anybody or anything or even your own self stop you from moving in the right direction here. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else? There we go. One more. Opportunities. Unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. I feel like this even without warm sunlight is like you being in the dark. Feeling like you're in the dark, not understanding there are opportunities. And this is telling you there are opportunities whether you can see them or not. Wow. Opportunities for change, whether you can see it or not. I'm going to pull a Grace card to end the read here for you, Taurus. Rest. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. I like that. I'm going to put that right up here. And, whoa, definitely. Okay, vision. Some of you may end up having visions about what it is that you really want. And I don't mean like a vision like, oh, this is what I think I want. I feel like there's going to actually be a dream or something that paves the path, a clearer path for where you need to go and what you need to do. Pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divinely placed in our path to guide us in the right direction. So watch for those. Watch for those alerts. This could be about numbers. Look up numbers if you keep seeing the same number over and over again. Those are clues from the universe telling you what it is that needs to happen or what is happening, and will help to guide you in the right direction. Also, I do feel like heeding your dreams, heeding warnings. You probably had some dreams in the past. We all do that at some point or another where your dreams come true or you feel like they come true. I do this relentlessly every night. So someone here has that same ability, and they may be having these visions of the future, and you think it's something, you think it's just a dream, or you want to believe it's just a dream, but it will coincide with events that are coming up here. All right, Taurus, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.